2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. Hi, and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. And tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors. They'll go up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the center. And for Golden State, the championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Kevon Looney out there with Wiggins. Don't expect a ton of points tonight. Not much scoring, Greg. Each of these teams are excellent defensively. Tell us why.
Well, defense starts with effort, and all of these guys really compete. They take pride in that defensively, and boy, you love to see it.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren tries again, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Personal foul.
And Holmgren showing some toughness on the boards. Gotta love him taking the initiative.
The Thunder shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
Now, here's Curry. He's averaging almost 31 points a game right now, an extraordinary figure for any player to post. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Giddey. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Back to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And how about the readiness of Holmgren? Sticking with the play so he's right there to finish it off.
Pass to Looney. Wiggins against Dort. Wiggins kicks to Thompson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Off on the layup.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Thompson against Dort. From past the arc. And the Warriors get it back. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Now, here's Dort. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And you look at the Thunder style of play, very fast-paced.
And because of that, they put up a lot of shots. And their goal really is to overwhelm you and wear you down. Of course, they allow plenty of shot attempts as well.
And last season, the Warriors' so-called two-timeline approach seemed to fall flat. Didn't you think, GA?
And whether it was chemistry or younger players still growing into their roles, the Warriors are now clear. There's only one timeline, and that's Steph Curry's.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Stephen Curry. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Andrew Wiggins, and Chris Paul's subbed in for Klay Thompson.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Paul passes to Looney. Here's Kuminga. The shot, no good. Nice defense from Dort. Pass to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Defended by Paul. Fades back. Paul grabs the board.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
To the paint. There's Looney. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And this is what Paul is known for. He is a shrewd distributor with a pass-first mentality.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Curry with the bucket.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far.
The Thunder, 11.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The post pair for him. It's Green and Looney. Gary Payton II is out there with Chris Paul. And it's Wiggins in at the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now Payton defending. It's taken away by Payton. And it's the Warriors on the break. Pulls up for 3. Thunder with the rebound. The last encounter was in Oklahoma City.
And turnovers were the story for them when they saw each other last. I mean, just a heartbreaking way to lose the game.
Here we are, Greg, getting into the thick of this NBA season. How big of a challenge now is the travel?
Oh, it's a huge one. The reality is all those flights take a toll, so you got to be smart with your sleep schedule and recovery.
Over in the corner, Dort got a piece of it. And Giddey gets it to go.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Paul. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in this game. Williams. Draymond Green grabs the miss.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Back to Wiggins. Now the pass to Looney. Wiggins with it. Golden State moving the ball around. And Green with the basket on the assist by Wiggins. Green's got his first points of the night.
And the veteran Green still has some tricks up his sleeve. Fantastic floater.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Assisted by...
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Wiggins outside. Shoots over George. And it's Wiggins missing.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Warriors trail by 4. Paul looking over the floor. Wiggins passes to Payton. Back to Wiggins. Clock at 6. Shoots over George. And that one's good. Wiggins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
His decision-making is so solid. Wiggins runs the pick and roll with precision.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Paul. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Paul's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
Laser focus by CP3. He takes the contact and still delivers the mail.
It's a tie game in San Francisco. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. And in that period, the most they trailed by. And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And for the Warriors, they're shooting well. 50% for the 4. So the Thunder 5 right now. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's George in at the small forward position. Nice shot by Thompson.
Whenever the ball leaves Clay's hands, it is the same every single time. You always feel like it's going in. He's that good of a shooter.
And the shot goes down. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Wiggins. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 6 points for Andrew Wiggins.
Oh, get off of that, man. Wiggins is that dude.
Talking about the Grizzlies veteran, Draymond Green, still such an important player in this game.
Yeah, it's just because he's so unique. He doesn't look to score very often. His main focus continues to be on defense and his playmaking ability.
Here's Green. A second chance effort. Rebound by Williams. And it's Williams with the ball for Oklahoma City. It's a 3-point game. It's stolen. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. It's tipped. Holmgren with the steal. Here's Giddey. Count that bucket. He has 6.
And great anticipation by Holmgren, setting that break in motion.
Curry passes to Looney. Lets it go from deep. Wow! Curry, automatic from deep.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to sieve it up, oh yeah, you're done.
In the third, 2 minutes.
Passes it to Holmgren. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Warriors leading by 4 over Giddey. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists in the game. Williams against Green. Williams passes to George. A shot off that time. Wiggins with some nice D. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. And Curry has it in the corner. over Giddey. The inside game of Stephen Curry.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Ball comes in for Wiggins. 4 on the shot clock. A three-pointer, Wiggins, and he's good on the three ball. Wiggins has got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Ball outside. Rebound by Chang.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
To the right side. Kuminga finds Thompson. Here's Curry, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
A multiple-time champion and relentless competitor. Curry's drive to be an all-time great, well, he's pretty much there.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And the first one drops. Stephen Curry hits them both. Wallace outside. Over Paul. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Golden State Warriors heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is
28.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The post pair for him. It's Green and Looney. Corey Joseph is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. Outside, Joseph. Thompson up top. There's the 3. Thunder with the rebound. Down low. Here's Wallace. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Wallace has got 4 points in the quarter.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Golden State moving the ball around. Green deciding where to go with it. Here's Joseph. Rebounded by Joe. Thunder trailing by 3. On the wing, Wallace. Williams against Green. Williams passes to Holmgren. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Outside, Joseph. Pass to Curry. Takes a 3. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far. Shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And the Warriors making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. And then for Oklahoma City, Williams, he's checked in for Williams. Dort comes in for Wiggins. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Wallace. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
During that last break, Coach Mark Dagnall talked to his team. Now, Well, he's encouraging them to keep attacking. When you get inside, you score. Simple as that. Keep attacking. Don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. He kicks it to Holmgren. No good on the three. Warriors leading by 6. Left side Curry to the middle. Looney finds Curry. After Looney. And the rejection by Holmgren.
And what makes Holmgren so dangerous as a shot blocker, he does it on the interior as well as away from the basket.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Own man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Cuts off the pass. Curry crashes inside.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Warriors.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he did a good shot at the basket, didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they had the edge in this matchup.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Stephen Curry.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long. I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
At the line for the Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Gary Payton comes in for Thompson. And it's Joseph in for Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Here's Joseph. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Good work there as it goes.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Takes the 13-footer, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins.
Basketball. Coming onto the floor for the Thunder, Micic.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Payton surveying the floor. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.